Webco, How to DIY, Painting and Decorating. Welcome to Ruben the Screwman. In this DVD, we're going to make watching paint dry interesting. First of all, we are going to look at painting new woodwork. Begin by rubbing down the wood with a medium emery cloth, always remembering to follow the direction of the grain. Never rub against the grain. Now brush down the woodwork with a soft brush. Remove any door furniture. On new woodwork, it is advisable to seal the knots, otherwise the knots can weep, which would cause the paint to discolor. Apply the knotting with a small brush and leave to dry. Secondly, pour a quantity of wood primer into a container. It is not recommended to apply paint directly from a tin. The reason for this being to keep out any dust or dirt, and it reduces the time that the paint is in contact with air. Remember to clean out the kettle after each use. With a small quantity of paint on the brush, apply in the direction of the grain. Hold the brush as you would do a pen and apply using gentle strokes. Don't use a scrubbing motion. Leave the primer to dry. Now fill any small holes with a good quality filler. Use a scraper to apply it. Lightly rub down with a 600 grit water paper, again following the direction of the grain. Now the door needs to be undercoated. Choose the correct undercoat that is recommended for your final paint finish. Follow the same procedure as with the primer, that is to say, small amounts on the brush, applying in the direction of the grain. Long, smooth brush strokes will give a high quality finish. Cutting in around glass can be achieved by using the tip of your brush. This could be quite tricky. Note the technique. Alternatively, the glass can be marked off with tape. For beginners, this is advisable. Leave the undercoat to dry. Lightly rub down as before. Now apply your top coat. There are many different finishes readily available for glass: eggshell, satin, and wood. These are all applied in exactly the same way. Remove any bristles that might have come out of the brush. This is more likely to happen with new brushes or cheap brushes.